The global economy is on the mend. I look forward to growth getting gradually stronger across the Eurozone, with growth already being strong in the UK. We will likely have the first interest rate rise in the UK by the end of this year. In the Eurozone, it will take 1 year longer. All in all, the backdrop is decently good for real estate markets. However, we have to say that in the UK, we may be at the best, because the central bank over here in the UK is likely to take regulatory and then interest rate action against an overheating market. In the Eurozone, we are basically 1 year behind the UK in terms of the cyclical development, and which means with a recovery that has just started from where we are now, there is probably for the next 12 to 18 months more upside in the Eurozone as part of that recovery coming from below than in some other regions of the developed world. The Euro crisis is over. The Spanish and Portuguese economies have been growing for more than a year already. The Greek economy seems on the verge of turning up. From the depressed levels to which their real estate markets have fallen, there is probably some modest upside. We are not talking in Spain about getting back to anywhere close to where Spain was, say, in 2006 and 2007. But the market, having stabilized about a year ago, the real estate market probably has some upside, and I think that will even apply to Greece. Although, of course, in Greece, the residual political risk is worth watching, whereas in Spain and Portugal, the political risk seems to be minimal. We have seen serious structural reforms in the Eurozone. And structural reforms does have initial losers. People whose job protection has been partly taken away, for instance. We have more unemployment. To have a voter backlash against that is unfortunately normal. But with the Euro crisis over, with even the peripheral economies of the Eurozone starting to grow again, I think we've just had the worst of the voter backlash. A year or 2 years from now, it probably will be less pronounced, though I do think we will get over this without a dramatic political upset.